Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to Krastorio for episode 104. We just made a new bus resource depot up here and have sent the train out for some stone. Will we require filtering along our rail tracks at some point? Maybe. At least up here it seems a bit close to the biters, but it probably won't be a problem until it is. Okay, so we are going to get stone here. Let's bring it down to the butt. Nice to be connected to our networking. So if we want it to be pretty close to this stuff over here, I guess we will just bring it in here. Maybe make another space for good measure. And we will need some balancing, of course. Let's just grab one of those. And why don't we just do this? Should be fine, right? Wait. Well, didn't we just have a lot of stone down here? Oh, we just have slow inserters, okay. So this is almost full, I think. Probably not. Probably need to go to 8,000 stone. But we'll just wait. Hopefully our train is the one that's actually being built, yeah. Out of not belts. Thank you, robots. But could have been a bit faster about it. So, are we just going to stop the other stone tracks or stone belts that we have right here? Maybe replace one of them with these components and then just have a full stone or 4 full stone lines here. How much stone is this actually supposed to consume? Is it more than one line? Or a full line or components? Let's see if we can figure that out fast. So, sand to stone, stone to sand. So we will make 70 to 80 sand, so 75 basically, from the line of one belt of stone. 75. 75 sand is turned into 7.5. multiplied by 6. Let's bring in a calculator. Come on. There we go. So 75 sand divided by 10 sand per recipe, multiplied by 6 quartz per recipe. You get 45 quartz per second. And then we divide that by 18 quartz per silicon recipe. 18. And multiply by 9 silicon quartz. It's 22 quartz. Oh, just said 22 silicon, sorry. 22 silicon is 44 or 45 electronic components. Though we also need glass for this. And the glass is probably 2 sand to 1 glass. Doesn't really matter. We have to make sure that we have glass, and then we can make more than one line of components from every line of stone. I'm just considering if we should just peel off one line of stone for every component setup, and then not continue that line. Hello, stone lines. How about we stop one of you? Is it possible to have the... No, this is a mess, to be honest. What is supposed to be on this line? Is that stone? No, it's not. Wait, what is supposed to be on this line? Nothing? Because then this... Oh, it was rare metals at some point. Okay, so we have a belt there we can use. We have a belt here we can salvage if we want to. How about we just actually cut both of these off right here? Oh yeah, of course. Thank you, robots. So we could use these two for components at some point, as well as this. So if we make 3 component setups, we can have them on these 3 lines if we want to. That's nice. Though we could just add more lines, of course. Maybe we should just do that, because then we can eventually use these lines for something else. I think that might be a bit smarter. So this will be dedicated to components, and this will be dedicated to stone. Is that stone train coming at any point? Or is it out of fuel or something? Or have we just made... Oh, hello! Yeah, sometimes I'm the one doing it wrong. Wait, what? Oh, I have made another mistake right there. Now it should be fine though. Oh, dang it, don't take my stuff. I don't want to be... in the way all the time. God dang it. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so we have some stone now. Oh, a lot of stone even. Should we make sure that we have enough glass before going any further here? I mean, we have this setup over here. That should be running if it got any sand at least. Maybe we should just make another glass setup so that we can just down prioritize. Do we have any other glass setups around here? Only this? Okay, we need a new one, I guess. Which is fine. New is good. Should we just crush from this belt? I'm not really a fan of that, I don't think. Oh, maybe I am a fan. No, I'm not. Never mind. We will just do this the stupid way instead. So, and we won't do it here, because that's way too stupid. Because we want other lines of resources coming down here. And I think we will just have them in... Wait, really? Okay. So, we want them in influence of 4. And we have them in influence of 4, okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or rail depots, train depots, 6. Are we going to need more resources than this? Probably not. So this is a space we'll allocate this. Then we need stone coming up here. How about glass? What sorts of ratios did we have there? So from 1 belt of stone we get 75 sand per minute. Per second, sorry. Let's have our calculator back. So 75 divided by 16, not multiplied, divided by 16 multiplied by 8 output, 37. So 1 belt of stone will give us a little more than 1 belt of glass, so that's fine. Should we still pull off a full belt though? Sure, that gives us a better idea about how much we have available if everything is running. Maybe we should even make some more space here, because some of these might also need their own space here. So we're gonna shift up a bit. Can these reach each other? Nice. Okay, sand is just in a crusher, right? Yeah. When was the last time we figured out these ratios, I wonder? Probably didn't really do it. Oh, okay. How many crushers do we need to crush a full belt of stone? Oh wait, we actually want this to be split into 2. 1 for each side of this setup. They should only use half a belt each. Okay, sand takes 3 stone per second. So 10 of them should take 30 stone per second, which is the belt. And they have a crafting speed of 1, so that's good. So we just need 5 on either side. Is that correct? And can't we just put it right that? Is that what we did over here somewhere? Yeah, 5 crushes. Good, good. So that's half a bell. Then the smelting of that. 1 sand per second. 1 sand per second. With the crafting speed of 2, that's 2 sand per second. Produce 7.5 sand per second, so we need 4 of these. Really? Is that correct? I think I mathed wrong there. No, we need 3 of these, right? If we take 2 per second, 3 of these would be only 6. We need 4 of these. I'm doing something wrong. Calculator to the rescue, please. Okay, so 30 sand per second multiplied by, or maybe divided by 3 first, multiplied by 7.5, 75 sand per second, divided by 16, yeah, multiplied by, wait, what? Yeah, multiplied by 8. Whoops. I'm not using my brain right now. What am I even calculating here? I'm supposed to calculate the number of furnaces we need. So we need 30 glass per second at least. But let's have enough furnaces to smelt all of the sand that we can produce, even if it can't be on one belt. So one machine outputs, let's just say 8 sand per second to make it easy. 8 sand per second. Eight sand per second. One furnace will take 2 sand per second. So we do need 4. Really? Why am I having such a hard time believing that? This right here. Oh, these have a crafting speed of 2 as well, and they're smaller, that's why. Okay. So I do believe that we need 4, but maybe because these are so large, we should put the sand on a belt. Can we have the sand from half a belt of stone on one belt though? We made 75 sand per second. That's more than a red belt of sand, or 2 red belts of sand, so we can't really. What can we do then? Maybe it doesn't matter because we're consuming from it. How are we gonna do this? Maybe we just need to put these further apart. At least that's the easiest solution and the easiest scalable solution. I believe, at least. It's not as pretty, but let's put that down. This is fine, right? Output down here. Remove that. Copy paste this. Move these further up. One, two, three, four. So yeah, this is a lot more space used, but maybe we're okay with that. Or maybe we should just use coal to smelt it and steel furnaces. Because this is pretty compact. Maybe this is also pretty compact when we actually get it running. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it's not bad at least. But we can't really scale it. I actually think we put this train station too close to our processing area, but well, I think we'll be fine. Sure if that's a bit stupid, but I think I like the look of that. Purplish glass. Internal section not keep up with this. We could also just use more inserters, but this is fine. How much taller is this than the old? You can have this built up in the screen. Good measuring methods right here. You can only have, maybe it's 50% larger, but that's fine. Let's not worry about it. Good. Sometimes symmetry is hard. For me. Let's just do that. Oh, I'm wasting time. I'm sorry. I just want it to be great. Almost done now. Yay. Could also use productivity modules in these to preserve some stone, but do we care that much about the stone? Are we maxed out on productivity modules? Is another question. Not at all. No, that's not Mark 3s. Where are the speed modules? Did we not scale up the production of those? Guess not. Bring this down and merge with the oat glass. At least I think we don't think we need more than one line of this, right? So for components, we need 2 glass for every 4. So this new line will actually only support 2 component production facilities. That's not a lot. So that is now a glass line. Good. And for the actual components, we should have a copy paste set up here. Should we leave some space in between these for robots, or do we not care about robots over here anyway? I don't think we do. Leave some space anyway, maybe? Ah, dang it. Port, please. That was a good job, robots. Those robots are really nice. So, we really need that. Whoops, that's way too far down. We really need that this component production to get going so we can produce more of this plant stuff. As it just needs more components for these things, I believe. And when we get more components we can just scale it up even further if that's what we want at least, so that should solve most of our problems. At least most of our current problems. So if we are considering using productivity modules for this stuff, maybe we shouldn't just cut off this stone line right here, because then it will probably be able to supply to productivity 40%. Oh, 1.5 then. Never mind, we'll just do this. Stone needs to come up here. This is not how we do things around here though. How about we find some concrete? Hopefully we have some at the utilities area. Just want to expand these lines so it's easier to imagine where belts will go. Concrete. More concrete. Let's get it done. Fine. And then we can get that up there. Good. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye.